checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We'll bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a no or a TX5? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Stalin views and engine rolls. We teach you more than just photos. And tools from the basics up. Truck and gear and car care stuff. If you're new or a seasoned vet, for the love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. We did learn it, drive it proud. This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the dream. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to Brimsey Patrol. With your steps, we break it down. Helping every dollar in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to Brimsey Patrol. With your steps, we break it down. Helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Welcome to the road, where other miss their soul. For the love of cars, Uganda. On the streets, the stories right. All the new, the shine will bright. Toyota, Nissan, Benz, or Mazda, we break it down, no proper. We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to Brimsey Patrol. With your steps, we break it down. Helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We'll bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a no or a TDX ride? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Stalin views and engine rolls. We teach you more than just photos. And tools from the basics up. Truck and gear and car care stuff. If you're new or a seasoned vet, for the love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. We did learn it, drive it proud. This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the dream. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to Brimsey Patrol. From your steps, we break it down. Helping every dollar in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. She don't you want me? She don't you want me? But I tell her, yes I tell her. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Tell you when I'm one. Nakugamba nekulyo mwako bagwa. I tell you that, but you don't care. You don't give a damn. You don't dare. My number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, never a part, but you make me beg. You make me beg. Every time I come over, you make me beg. But good morning, my people. Market Tuesday. Tell us about your products and services. Today, Nakusoma. We are going to today we are going to learn something. I hope you learned something new that you did not know. Today we are going to be talking about why people are not buying from you, for the people that have small businesses. Yeah, and we're going to talk about 4 marketing gaps that we might not see. These things, sometimes I also miss them, but we're going to be talking about them. And I'm going to be putting a poll for you to also contribute to. Be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Jewelry, dollar bills, many things don't mean nothing. For as long as you got my heart. Yeah. I watch on Nama, come on, Sikumanyi Urunji Chakwetegereza. I say yes, I say no, I say baby, let's take it slow. You were my number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, never a bad part. You made me big, you made me big. Every time I come over, you made me big. But why? But why? But you never ever take what I say. See, I need you. But you do what you do ever again. Broke my world, it goes around and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day, every night, that I really feel you, I can't deny. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Watch on him, watch on him, give me some lemon, give me better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Watch on me, watch on cheese and watch on me, that ain't gonna last for long. Time does not wait. Okay, man. Okay, man. That's all. Thank you for wanting to say, you know. Yeah. Listen. Comes on again, that night tonight. Them who's up to the out tonight. That's in the tongue in the reply. You're gonna answer them until the weekend tonight. Appetite, satisfy. Girl, give me a chance, I'll know your mind. Say, who'll I show you ya. Excuse me, posing. Never went banana, when Jaka. I need a man who can love me. Love it is a sovereignty. I take a plan of fantasy. We're sorting, we're loading it. We're not for no recording. Mugambi wanna chase it all. What's up? Hurry up to top. Mugambi wanna chase it all. No matter what you ask, don't let them go. Mugambi wanna chase it all. Now them wagala in a do. Mugambi wanna chase it all. It's not the way. Give me what I need. I really want to change. Abaye, crown hiyo. Crown ojirabye. Crown ojirabye bwejoga. Girl, you got me feeling like someone else I'm feeling right now. And I go to all of what I sing to a movie, but in a time they want to come back over. I got an extra man, I got a music killer, but say they play your mind. That's why you gotta think what she said. No, you tell her this. Tell me what it said. Yeah. What it is, it's a one. What's up? I get to what you asked to later. What it is, it's a one. What it is, it's a one. What's up? I get to what it is, it's a one. What you asked to later. What it is, it's a one. It's not a way, make me wanna get what you need, boy. Was a service, I don't know the money looks big, that they will fire. She tell you that, you know, she also went, you know, she knows. That's why she said every time. I tell her the word is heavy. Okay, man. Tasha. Good morning, my people. Master Mutamiyombia Maglorious. Biamukama motion by NG. Morning. Zach. Samuel S. Zach. Sewanda G. Charles, good morning. Mugambe, Paul Sema VIP, Chiobyo Alex, Ricky Chikawa, Chirunji John Mary, good morning. Chiobyo Alex, Starch Events, Peter Mangini Petero. Chiobyo, Orimba kwe link kwe ku Google, wano ku YouTube actually mu posts. I think I should just update it again. Awful customer care. Good morning. So guys, today is Market Tuesday, and well, I want us to talk about this because through Tuesday to soma day, and it's important because you guys have business, so you need to know how to market your business. So we are going to talk about something that every business owner in Uganda faces. Why people see your product, they like it, but still they don't buy it. Ricky Chikawa has said awful customer care. We all know that Airtel, MTN have some of the worst customer care ever. But we continue buying from them. We continue having their lines. You get, they all have bad customer care, but you come from one network and go to the other and still have no option but to buy from them. But even when they all have bad customer care, you'll always choose one that is better, right? Yes. And maybe you have not gotten the chance to test their bad customer care, but for the people that have tested it, they will tell you. Henry Modern Juice, good morning. And of course, the four reasons, the four gaps that we're going to talk about are some of the reasons why we keep buying from whoever we buy from. You get why Arthur is stuck to Airtel, why some of you guys are stuck to MTN, why some people are stuck to Uganda Telecom, why some people are stuck to Ketu, some people are stuck to what other network is there? You get. So most times the problem is not the product, no, it's the gaps that we don't see. So let's break down into the four biggest ones. This is what I think is the four most important things that if we cover them the right way, we should be able to have plenty of customers even with the awful customer care, customers will continue coming. Number one, gap number one is visibility, okulabwako, okuwulirwako. And of course, guys, I have put a poll for you to vote. My question for you is, what stops you from buying from some businesses? And I've listed the 4 things I'm going to be talking about: visibility, trust, weak offer, and consistency. So let's talk about gap number one, visibility. People can never buy what they don't see. That's why, guys, every Tuesday I come and encourage you to tell us about your products and services. That's why I try at least every now and then to tell you about my services: pre-purchase inspection, pre-sale inspection, post-buy test driving, diagnosis, car trackers and alarms. It's not service cat is offering. You can go without me to buy the car, but then you pay me half of the inspection fee to test drive your car and tell you what I think. That saves you a bit of money, by the way. So instead of taking Arthur for inspection, you could just give him a drive. No more half of the inspection fee. Na avugamu, na akuida what he thinks, where you blundered, where you did not blunder, what you should fix, and all that. Una ngenda baka varinga, unanja akasente ngenda ka wona ngenda kaswama wona. Katate, if I don't get you at pre-purchase inspection, I'll get you at the post-purchase test drive. If I don't get you there, I'll get you at diagnostics, where if your mechanics have done something over and over again and they have failed to fix it, you bring it to me. First of all, diagnose it. After I've diagnosed it, you'll decide if you want to take it to your mechanic to fix it or you want me to fix it. You pay the diagnosis fee first, and then I start working. Whatever I work on, you pay after the problem has been solved. Yes. And then if I don't get you there, I'll get you at the pre-sale inspection. So you want to sell your car, you bring it to me, we do pre-sale inspection, publish it, and people buy it. Now, even if you don't take me for pre-purchase inspection, I sell like trackers. I sell car alarms. And then for the people that are buying cars, that have just bought cars, that don't understand cars that much, I have an ebook coming out soon. You'll be able to buy it online and read it, have a guide on your phone, so that any issue that has to do with maintenance, you know that your mechanic is lying to you. The ebook is coming out. I'm putting the final touches today. So yes, people cannot buy what they don't see. Ashraf Wama, good morning. People cannot buy what they don't know. So many businesses rely on random posts. Today na take yo, na take yo. Some people rely on only word of mouth. Word of mouth is very powerful, but if people don't know you, they will not talk about you. Some people post once in a while. Yeah, that might also not be very sustainable. So visibility requires for you to be consistent at telling people and showing people your business. That is why every corner there is Airtel, there is MTN, there is branding of that brand. I don't know if you guys get what people have to know, that you exist for them to be able to buy from you. They are not even 100 meters. Every 50 meters, there is MTN and Airtel branding. There is no way you miss them. However awful their customer care. I think I tapped on the sound there. So guys, MTN and Airtel, every 100 meters you'll find branding. So you can't miss them. So the key point is, if you have a social media channel or you have access to social media channels, user, I don't know what your actual name is. You've asked me when am I buying the 4 million project car. You guys are going to fundraise. I'm going to give you an account number. You put money there. That car will be owned by the people that buy it. Okay? Nze sente weziwerera nga njigula ya milioni 4. Nze nga njikola nga tujiguza omu ku ba member wano. Okitegedde? Sente za mwezi sobola obbadira either with interest or without interest. Owa musobola ogamba ata sente zo tuziwadde for the love of cars. So I don't have the money to buy the 4 million project car yet,
But when I get the money, definitely will be buying it. So guys, we are still talking about visibility, and we are saying that people cannot buy what they don't see. They need to see. That's why you have these campaign posters everywhere. Yeah. So when you get a social media platform that belongs to your business, post daily, every day. Monday to Friday, I will post on TikTok. Why do I post on TikTok every day? Because TikTok is a fishing ground. Some of you guys came from TikTok to come to YouTube. Most of you guys here, of course, discovered me on YouTube, but some of you guys came from TikTok. So TikTok gets me people to come to YouTube. Yeah, where we have some more serious discussions about everything. Yeah, so I post daily on TikTok. At least I'll put one post. At least I'll do one video. You get, so that people know that I exist. People cannot buy what they don't see. And for the love of cars, people buy the information that I give them. So they have to know that I exist. So I have to be there every day. Okay, the goal is to post at least 3 videos a day. Three important videos a day. You get. So you have to use WhatsApp statuses if your business number is there. You have to join the relevant WhatsApp groups if that's something that you want to do. By the way, don't do something that you don't want to do that is not part of your business strategy. It needs to be part of the strategy. And then, of course, you have to boost some content sometimes. You can boost for as little as $1 a day on Google, on Facebook. TikTok boosting is not yet effective in Uganda, but you can boost on Facebook and Google. Yeah, for as little as $1. $1 is 3,800, I think. Yeah. Show your process, not just the product. Now, so that might be a little bit confusing. Most people just want to say, the process, you see how I come and tell you guys, we have inspected this car and this is what we went through. So show the process is a very important thing. Okay? Telling people how you do what you do. The process you go through is very important. A restaurant will show people how they cook. That's something that Rahim Foods does a lot. Right? That's something that Rahim Food does a lot. They know you're not going to get the time to make the chapati. But because they have showed you their chapati is delicious, you're going to want to go and buy their chapati from their restaurant. You get it? So the things I tell you about, I know you're going to learn them. But some of these things you will not be able to do them yourselves. And obviously, for example, with inspection, I know that when you learn about what you have to look at when you're inspecting, you will be able to inspect. But because you're emotionally vested in buying your car, buying the car yourself is a bad idea alone. That's why I always encourage you to go with someone to inspect for you. Pay someone. That person is going to keep you grounded. Majority of the people that went without me made at least one of these mistakes. One, they either bought too expensively, or 2, they bought a bad car. And now, the badness of the car is not something that you will see. Me, when I look at your car, I will know the mistake you made. But sometimes I will not tell you. Like someone close to me bought a car without me. And it felt like a too good offer at that time. I looked at the car and I knew exactly what mistake they made. And it was bad. It's going to affect them when they're selling the car very badly. You get it? But they asked me, Arthur, what have you seen? I said, I will not tell you now because you will hate your car. You get some of those things. And you're comfortable with the car because you don't know. Sometimes the thing that makes us hate our cars is that. So that's why I show you the process that I go through. But I know that even when you know, so the summary of visibility is, if there is no visibility, there is no discovery. If people don't know that you exist, yeah, they will not discover you. So start today. Make sure that people know that you exist every day. Do you know I do these live broadcasts every day? I don't want you guys to forget about me. Okay, they kill my stress as well. The broadcast also killed some of you guys, some of the stress of you guys. But come on, I don't want you to forget me. Like you're like family now to me. Like I'll come and do my broadcast even if I don't get inspections for 2 weeks. Yesterday I saw a video of the CEO NBS complaining that right now every person is a broadcaster. Everyone is and they are our competition. So we want UCC to make them pay licenses, pay taxes. We pay taxes. Right? We don't pay as much as them because for them, they cover the entire country. Like me, like my broadcast right now, I have like 20 people on the broadcast. I cannot pay the same tax like NBS, which has 1 million people switched on right now. You get? Bye train teacher akola. Ndabono wagunde aparkinze mu railway yenyine nyine. So anyway, few things are holding me back, Mr. Arthur. Consistency, because first, I'm not yet back and I don't have content to post apart from that I got as a recommendation. Hi, Isaac. Nima, hi. Nasuzenze Burunji. So, we are talking about the 4 gaps that are holding us back as business owners and even me. Gap number 2 is trust. In Uganda, people fear being cheated. In Uganda, people fear being cheated. People fear being cheated. They ask questions. They want proof. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. They will ask you questions. If people don't trust you, they won't buy. Even if they love the product, they will not buy. They will continue loving the product, but they won't buy. You get? That's why before someone buys something, they will ask like 10 people. But is this person good? Is that product good? Have you tried it? And if a lot of people endorse the product, then the people will buy that product. You get? So, how do we build trust? One, some of you guys don't like to show your faces. You'll have to show your face or get a face to show so that people trust it. Okitegeera abakazi bagula ebizigo ebyerusa bwe balaba omukazi omweru nga yabitunda ne bwaba yete yeyerusa nga mweru naturally, they will trust that ebizigo ebyerusa bikola. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So you will have to show your face, share testimonies, show the behind the scenes where you can. Of course, some behind the scenes are proprietary. Like me, I've refused to record myself doing inspections. Why? Because there is no car that is the same, and the inspection processes are quite different all the time. It's not a feeling type when you're by my side, girl. When you touch me, when you touch me, let me tell you the truth. You speak with a voice, it's in high definition. Take a picture of you, 3D glasses, make you any mention. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep your mama side, you will stop with me. Girl,
It's what I feel inside when you're by my side, girl. Ashes, 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 random. Now I swear, now I you're my number, what gonna become my wife? Get together. Now I swear, now I take out the toilet, take out the film, take out the solar. Baby girl, you were rock to me. Give me by my side, you was stuck to me. Girl, it's what I feel inside when you're by my side, it's down to my life, you know. She not a lot for me. So I do the simple thing for her. That she give me one, everything she do give me one, you know. So it's a travel, I'm not Google. One day, okay, man.
After, what do you think about the process of buying cars by depositing money to the seller? That's a very bad idea. That's the worst idea you could have. That's the worst idea you could. Let me tell you why. If you decide to start depositing on a NUA that is 40 million today, and you make 40 million in 2 years, in 2 years that NUA will not be in the bond, and the NUA that will be in the bond will probably be 45. So what happens then? That's the worst idea. Modobe Joshua, hi. I'm starting to think your music is restricted for copyright reasons. Kubanga, we have begged. Hey, Martin Arthur, this is my music. This is my music, my beautiful voice. Just I think when I put the link there, you just don't go there now. But I'm going to put the link today. Today. So guys, some of you guys have voted what stops you from buying from certain businesses. And guys, I want you to know this. 55% of the people, according to the YouTube polls today, 55% of the people that don't buy from you, they don't buy from you because they don't trust you. 27% don't buy from you because you're not consistent in your communication. And for 13%, don't buy from you because of visibility. They don't see you. They don't see you enough. And then 4% don't buy from you because you have a weak offer. So the biggest reason why people don't buy is because of trust. But people cannot trust the person they don't see. People cannot know that you exist if they don't see you every day. I think I told you one time that while I was building in Matuga, I was away from my kids for like, I don't know. No. That's not the time. There's a time when I went to work for a project. I would be moving up and down. And they did not see me, I think, constantly for like 3 weeks. I had teams working with Total. I had teams working in Mubende, Masaka, and Hoima for 3 weeks. And for those 3 weeks, I was in between districts. So I was supervising. And I never went back home for those 3 weeks. So my kids did not. So that was before when Aban called me uncle. Aban was way younger. Again, I for how long? Now Peter uncle, and I think that was the most painful experience for me. My own kid calling me uncle. I think I know that because my dad and mom died when I was 2 years. So I never got to know that I was an orphan, I think, until I was around P5, when my auntie, who I knew was my mom at that time, was raising me. We yankuba omukozi nangamba ate siya kuzala no kuzala yensonga lwaki akubye. If that hadn't happened, I had never known that she wasn't my mom. Bamwitanga Mama Arthur, and I was proud I had a mom. I never even got to ask where my dad was because I did not know who. Ontegei, right? Like kids are that like that. So I think that's the thing. When people don't see you, they forget about you. People forget about you, they don't trust you. When people don't trust you, your offer doesn't make sense. So it will be a weak offer regardless. Onteged. So guys, someone asked about paying money to the seller or take your sente paka bozuweza. That's the worst idea you could ever have. It's the worst decision you could ever make. The seller will take your money, use it to buy other cars, and by the time you make the 40 million, the car that you wanted that was 40 million will be 50 million. So you have to deposit more money. And by the time you make 50 million, probably the car that you wanted that was 50 million will be 60 million. And then what happens now? Mama Aban didn't do enough to tell the kids about you. I don't think Mama Aban should be telling my kids about me. I think I should be there. And I think that's the thing with all dads. We should be there for you. Right now, my kids can't forget who I am because Katibakuzi. At that time, I think Aban was like 2, yeah? Aban was 2. 2 is young. At 2, that's when my parents died. So your wife or your woman has no right, has no obligation to tell the kids or your kid about you. You have the obligation to go there, which I think I just did not visit enough. And you see, abana abato, what they have around is normally enough. I think they adjust very fast. Like if the kid has only the mom around, so I think for me it was painful, but I would never blame her. She's not obligated to tell the kid, like what will she tell her? And I'm not the kind of person that will call, let's say on video call, and I want to see my kid and talk to the kid. No, I'm not that kind of person. So I think if I were away from my kids, they would definitely forget me because I will not be calling them on WhatsApp all the time or on video call to talk to them. I'm not that kind of person. So I think they would actually forget about me. So if, for example, you're away from your kids, some of you guys are abroad and you have kids in Kampala, you need to call your kids consistently on video call. I think that's something that all fathers that are away from their kids should learn, so that the kids see you and remember that you exist. You get woman and weekend mbu abanda dalanga motoy nemu weekend mwasobola okwerabira bwe bakulaba baweze emyaka ena etano, now they know. Hi Richard Wango, too sensible. Guys, tusomye the 4 gaps in business: visibility, trust, the offer, and consistency. If people don't see you, they will not buy from you because they will not know you exist. That's why brands have brand ambassadors, yeah? Because people, abantu abagulanga amazzi ge bayitanga ga spice, sigajjukira bali bagayita batya, bagagulanga because gali mazzi ga spice. Kati nga bagagula kuba manyi ga spice, waliwo n'aga shiba, kati waliwo amaroba batadde kaani, waliwo celebrity omulala gwe batadde ku mazzi atalimba. So people are buying that water because mazzi ga shiba. And if your offer is weak, and the offer can be worked on, trust me, the offer can be worked on. But if you're not consistent with your communication, people will forget that. That's why Coca-Cola, by the way, when you the Coca-Cola, you look macha. Now I know why it's unhealthy. Syrup. But today I've officially given up on soda. You'll not even, I'll buy juice. I've officially given up on Coca-Cola. Totally. On Pepsi, sodas, all those chemicals, okuja Coca-Zero, I've given up on them. It's, you be drinking syrup. Thank you very much for being here. I'd like to remind you guys, I do pre-purchase inspection in case you're buying a car and you need some guidance. I am your man. I come with a mechanic, and together we make sure that you buy the right car for your budget. I offer the service that starts from guidance, yeah, as in what car should we be buying, because that's so very important. Since last night, I've been engaging like 3 people. One of them paid me the inspection fee in full. In full. funa agendo tukogenda okebera emotoka nga sendiza makanika nziridde bana emweze ezizi tubenga fena tubanjibwa. So anyway, pre-purchase inspection from guidance, we engage from the beginning atona bana agenda kunonya moroka, then we go and look at all the available cars together and we choose the best car together. Now, what's more, I do from computer diagnosis, physical inspection of the engine, the gearbox, the leakages, the chassis, the body, and the aesthetics, and also the paperwork. Now, what is even more is that I offer support even after purchase. I make sure you're comfortable, at least for the first couple of months, until you're very comfortable with your car. Now, the next thing I'm also going to give you guys is the ebook. I may actually publish it today. Ebook weyo. Let me just do my mathematics in the ebook because it's going to be very affordable. Now, the ebook that you guys are going to be buying is especially for people that have not driven for a very long time. Yeah, ebooks just feedback. It appears you found your purpose in life. Seems you have it all figured out. I don't actually, Martin. I don't. I find that some of the things that we do them as we go along. Into being figuring out. Like, I'll tell you, for example, inspections. I did not figure out the inspections myself. One of you guys, Peter, to have a chat. Council Yunus. How much do you charge for inspection? And I told him how much I charge. I said, but that's very, very small money. So guys, I have an ebook that I'm going to be publishing. Yeah. And it's an ebook for people that are buying fresh cars, people that have just bought a color streak the other week. It's going to be very affordable. It even offers you information, warning lights, and what they mean. It offers you the checks you need to do yourself regularly and how you need to do them. It will offer you information of how engine oil works and stuff like that, coolant, basically everything that you should have known before you bought your car, but you don't know. That ebook is going to have it. It's going to show you how to inflate your tires, what you should have in your tires. It's going to show you how your battery works, how the right way to jumpstart, simple daily checks that you should be doing that you don't now do, how to spot a leak, a lot of things. Many businesses don't even put posters of the business names due to fear to be seen and taxed. In the city of Musoro, and by the way, guys, don't fear that. Why? Because you don't pay tax of money you have not made. Boba sente tozikoze to sasula. Ochitegeera, boba sente tozikoze to sasula Musoro. You just need to get a good accountant. So, we have things like some of you guys don't know how to change a tire, instructions on how to change a tire. So this ebook is not for people that think they know the car totally. It's for people how to tell if your mechanic is lying to you. So I'm putting my hands on the final edit today. Yeah. And then maintenance, you must not skip. Basically, things that you're going to be calling your mechanic, some things that you'll be calling Arthur to ask him, Arthur katichino nchikole. Nga you have your ebook on your phone. You just open your phone, go to the ebook, and go to that section, and you see what you have not done. Most of the phone calls that I receive from people, and I make people pay consultation fees, most of that information is going to be in this ebook. Right? Noises, how to understand noises. When you have a knock in the engine, when you have grinding in the engine, when you have squeaking, when you have whining and humming, when you have creaking and metal hits, what does that mean? When you have to know when your car shakes at high speeds, when your car shakes when braking, when your car shakes at idle, when your steering vibrates, sudden shaking, you get it. So all the simple. So that is in this ebook, and it's not so big. It's about 25 pages of pure car knowledge. And then there are a bunch of other ebooks I'm working on. Yeah, you'll be buying them very affordably though. You buy it and keep it on your phone. Why am I not printing it? I realize you guys don't want to read print. You get, so you'd rather have something on your phone that you can go through at any time. So I'll be telling you about the ebook and how to access it and how to pay for it. For the ebook, you'll also be able to pay via mobile money. So just wait. The ebook is going to be launched this week. The application, we still have some glitches in regards to account creation and login. So that's what the bugs we have. Developer bazita bugs, bazita glitches, bazita errors. So we still have errors when people are logging into the app, but the app will also be launched very soon. Good morning, JK. How are you today? So guys, today I have an assignment. Finally, we found the Mark X issues. So today we are going to be working on the issues of the Mac. They are all wiring related. Nabagamba. The biggest issues Momoroke is in Zibuzibaza wiring. So all the Mac X has only wiring excuse me. Only wiring issues. So we are going to work on them. Few things on cars, but trust me, I'd have that book in a heartbeat. Amina Martin Arthur. Gomanyi Martin, you guys on YouTube here, most of you guys know the things. It's just that sometimes you forget them. They skip your mind. There are times they skip my mind. But there are things I know that at least I know how to figure out, even with the hybrid. And with the hybrid, I find that everyone that buys a hybrid needs to buy a diagnostic machine. I'm going to buy another diagnostic machine. And by the way, Kadia Kanto Kenastumia from China that allows me to put an Android radio in my Kabakarese. So I'll be giving you an update tomorrow on whether it has worked. Where can we get it? I'm going to tell you where to get the ebook later. It will be online. You buy the ebook and access it online. So you can access it online. I'll not be giving you I thought of giving you PDF on WhatsApp, but then it can be shared, and then that will harm my revenue. So you'll access it and only be able to access it on your phone, or probably you can give logins to someone else, but it cannot be shared across devices. I know some of you IT guys will be able to download it, but don't download it. Read it from the platform. Be fair. Derek, good morning. For sure the app njagala jenga nungi nga bwe tuzemu funa errors nga tezijja kuba nyingi. Yeah, I'm working with a number of developers. And it will be coming. So guys, thank you very much for being part of this broadcast. I don't take you for granted. I'll never take you for granted. Remember guys, we are working towards the goal of making 100,000 subscribers on this channel. We are already the biggest car channel in Uganda, but we can even be bigger. Yeah, we can even be bigger. Let's make it bigger. At least so tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. So that did you guys see the BMW review? I know we had a glitch. Now I have to camera people. The shots that are missing of like seeing the things that I'm touching, the other camera person touched in the lens. So the shots were unusable. Does the app have a section where the books will be uploaded for us to access? The books are going to be on a different app, but the app has access for cars and articles, stuff like that. So we'll figure that out later. I'll tell the developers to work. Let's first work out the basics that we had planned. The ebooks were in the pipeline. I hadn't thought of uploading the ebooks on the app, but hopefully with time we will work that out as well. Guys, thank you very much. Mbagala nyonga na mwewe munjagala mundete emirimu ya inspection emirimu gisobola okugenda maaso neba atabanywa amata ngenda ba account number very soon eyokusonderako sente zogule moroka ya millioni 4 njikole nga mulaba nga ya community yamwe ya for the love of cars si yangi bwene bwe tunamala tujiguze. Okay, tujiguze omuntu ku community sente zikomeye mu mbwide kituba tuzikolamu tugenda gule moroka millioni meka nya nga yaffe ya community process yonna mugirabe mbala gente moroka ya millioni 4 ekolebwa okitegeera neddawo.